Hey friends, Shawn here with Manly Made Minute, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to go for if you need any last minute Christmas gifts, if you are struggling with just that friend of something special to get them and what can you do and you don't have time to go to the store, don't fret. Go to your craft room. I need you to grab a tag die if you have it, or I will put the link down below. Go to your Cricut, and I'll show you the ones that I have bookmarked for a bookmark and stamp, and we're going to make some self-made bookmarks that you can give to a young kid, a young adult, a friend, and have them color their own bookmark. Interested? Stick around and I'll show you what we're talking about. Okay, let's get started. I have pre-made some bookmarks for you. Super easy, super quick, no brainer. You don't even have to ink blend, nothing on these. So let's go down to my down cam and I want to show you what I'm talking about. So get yourself a stamp that somebody can color in. So you're going to need a line stamp. You're not going to need those solid stamps because you're not going to be able to color it in once you stamp it. So get something that is colorable, whether it be with a marker, colored pencils, paint, whatever. All right. Then if you have a Cricut, you can look up Bookmarkers on your Cricut, and I have cut out this design. I've cut out four of these, fit on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. This is Nina 110-pound index cardstock. You can put it on watercolor paper if you have a friend that likes to watercolor. Tailor this to your friend and to who you're giving it to. All right, loved one, niece, nephew, whoever you're giving it to. Many different designs on Cricut. If you have a tag die cut, that'll work just the same. Super easy to do. All right. What we're going to do, and I'm going to show you my pre-made ones once we get one made here. I'm going to get out the Desiree Tangles, a Tangle in Bloom die set that I have. I love this because it's Zentangle, right? And Zentangle designs are really fun, really easy to color. They're also very meditating and therapeutic when you're going to go color them. Even if you draw them, I'm not a Zentangle drawer. I know Desiree Tangles, who this stamp set is from, is a certified Zentangle artist. So I like this one because you've got two different stamps on this. One that's kind of got like a little frame kind of behind it. That'll work. Or you've just got this single piece that's kind of taken off of here essentially, right? And we're going to use this one and stamp it several times. I also like this stamp set because it's got two, well, it's actually all three of these sentiments could work to go on the bookmark. Thinking of you, just because, or dream. You can stamp a sentiment on here. You don't have to stamp a sentiment on here. Whatever you want to do with this, all right? So I'm going to set this just off kilter here on my Misty because I want this to overlap, and I'm going to put the sentiment on here. Well, I like Dream. I like this cutout of the bookmark because of these little humps here on the top, and my sentiment fits right up in there. Really nice. So I'm going to put my sentiment on there, and then I'm going to take just this single piece of that Zentangle, and I'm going to show you other options that I have here, and I'm just going to start layering this into my bookmark. All right, your ink choice. Do your ink choice according to what you're going to recommend them to do. So if you're going to, I'm using VersaFine for colored pencils, Gamsol, those types of things. They're going to use markers. You might want to use an archival kind of ink. But I'm going to probably gift this one with some colored pencils. So, all right, ink it up nice and good. And I'm doing the sentiment with it on this first round, then I won't need to do that again. You just want to make sure you got a good impression, good kind of crisp impression. Now I'm going to remove my sentiment and this, and I'm going to reset that stamp in the next position. Okay, so I'm going to take that Dream out of there. And now I'm just going to reset this in and around, and I got a little piece there, so I'm going to try to grab that right there so it covers, like so. So I might just get 2 out of this, and I might see if I can't get into these little pieces. We'll see if that'll work. And we'll just wipe this. I'd pushed a little too hard. I think I got that piece on the cover there. Nice, crisp for coloring. And then let's just see if I can fill in my spaces so it just is filling that whole thing. This would look great just with these 2. I'm going to see if I can't fill it in just a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit right there on the corners. Now this would be great for kids. I've got one kid one made here, really simple. I didn't do nothing too crazy. I don't have too many character stamps or scene stamps to go with the character, so I kept it relatively simple, to be honest. All right, let's just do one more right in this corner. And I'll see if I can't fill that in just a little bit. And just make sure you get that right little corner that you're trying to stamp. Like so. Alright. Now we're going to do one more little piece, I think, right in there. And see if I can fill that in just a little bit. If not, we'll leave it. I can get one little swirl in there, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think I can get that one little swirl. Maybe not. We're going to go right like so just to fill that in. So I just need that this little piece right there. Is all I need to stamp in. I'm going to get just a little bit more of that so it fills in towards that edge. So it just doesn't cut off on me there. Get it so it goes off that page, and there we go. So that's it. This is all you need to do for a nice little gift. Now, I can dress this up to gift it, right? So I've got some ribbon that actually matched this Zentangle perfectly. So we're just going to add a little ribbon onto this to gift this. And now to gift this, this would be perfect to buy maybe a set of watercolors, a little set of colored pencils or something, and gift it with this to this person so that they can color their own bookmark. And if you know what they're reading or what they like to read, maybe get them a book. Get them a book, get them a set of colored pencils, crayons, you know, literally anything to color with, and you've got yourself the perfect, cutest little gift. Part of it's handmade from you, which I think is super special. I don't think we do enough handmade type gifts anymore, or even baked goods for that matter, right? Doing baked goods at Christmas and things. So just add your little gift. Now, I usually will twist this and glue it so that I have both little pieces facing front, right? So I'll just take a little glue and then just layer these and glue them like so, and then I will fishtail the ends. All right, like so, and I will stagger them. I'll usually do one shorter, one longer. And that is it. Let's just give that a little squeeze on the glue and adjust that just a little bit. And that's it. So let me just zoom in a little bit. I'm going to move my Misty because I want to show you these other ones. So this is the one with the Zentangle stamp set. Okay. Now, and I'll show you as I do these. This one is a mandala. Mandalas are awesome for coloring. You can get mandala colored books. So this would be great to get this. Buy a mandala color book, buy some colored pencils, and buy a book. And you've got great for anybody to color. I know adult coloring books and things have a lot of mandalas. This mandala is from the Anthony's Papercraft, and this is the large mandala. He is going out of business. I know there's one mandala left on his website, and I can't remember if it's the large one or not. But I will link which one he has left. Everything is 50% off, so it's probably under $10 for one of his stamps. This one I stamped in the middle, and then I just took the top portion of it and put it at the top and the bottom, so I filled that whole thing again, just trying to fill that space, right? And then this one, I just took some twine, like colored baker's twine, and just took a whole bunch of different colors and added that for my little ribbon. Okay? Now, the next one is for kids. So I just layered some little jungle characters that I have. This is from an old Close to My Heart set, Life's a Jungle, but any character would work. Little gnomes. You could even make a little Christmas scene. I just layered up from Close to My Heart a Mother's Love leaf that I had, and I just masked this off with Gina K's Masking Magic, and then layered the leaves so it was set behind to add a little extra kind of jungle kind of stuff, right? But you could do any character for kids, any kind of scene for kids. And then I had some animal print ribbon that actually worked perfect to add on to this one. Then my next one is from Gina K Designs, and this one is Gina K's Delightful Daisies. I've used this set a ton. I love this set. I just used the big floral, stamped it once. Then I used this Just Breathe sentiment that I actually got recently from simonsays.com, and this is the Hello Sunshine sentiment. Positive sentiment kit. So I added Just Breathe on that one. Very simple. Then I had a little black and white and yellow kind of floral ribbon that I just added to that one. And then my last one is from the Stamptember set from Hero Arts, and this was the Celebrate set from Hero Arts. And I just took the 3 florals, staggered them, then the sentiment is actually from the sentiment kit from simonsays.com, and this is the Hi There Greetings, and I just took the little one that says You Are the Best and put it on the side. So tailor this to what the message you want. You don't need a sentiment. Tailor it to the person you want to give. But I made these within probably 15 minutes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, right? So you could cluster these together. This actually was a suggestion from a friend of mine, Margaret. So Margaret, this is for you. Margaret was on vacation. She found a booklet of these and bought them for some friends' little kids. And she just thought it was the cutest little gift. She messaged me with a picture of it. Goes, you need to make these. These would be great for you to make and give away and sell and do whatever. So I saved it for now. So I just figured this would be great for right before Christmas. Last minute gift if you're just struggling and you need something quick. Or you could pre-make these and have these set aside in little bundles. Bundle these in like maybe groups of 3 to 5, and then buy some colored pencil sets and things and bundle them and buy a book, and you've got yourself a gift on hand when you need it. So, but great for these last minute Christmas gifts if you have some nieces and nephews and things that you need to get something for, and this would be great to do. And maybe buy a coloring book or stamp out a whole bunch of just sheets of paper that they could make and color and things too. So be creative, super cheap, super easy. Hopefully this gave you an idea for yourself, for a friend, or for a gift, and something to have on hand. So thank you so much for hanging with me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Would love to have you be part of my YouTube family and follow my journey. If you have any comments, please, any comment is greatly appreciated. I do reply to any comment, and a thumbs up if you like what I am doing. So that greatly helps my algorithm on YouTube. So I appreciate you all, and until next time, I'll see you then.